Kelly Clarkson and Blake Shelton Bicker like siblings in a new interview, and it's TV gold. Two country megastars walk into a studio. One has 30 number ones and a new album, while the other is hosting the show but not having it. Cue the fireworks. Blake Shelton dropped by the Kelly Clarkson show to plug his latest record, for recreational use only, and what unfolded was less of a promo tour and more of a roast session between two artists who clearly know each other too damn well. From the first 5 seconds, it was clear this wasn't going to be one of those clean, smile and nod interviews. This was two friends talking smack on daytime television, and it was glorious. Kelly wasted no time. After praising Blake's 30 number one hits, she immediately clowned him for releasing a song called Texas, despite being from Oklahoma. "Why would you talk about Oklahoma?" she said, deadpan. To his credit, Shelton laughed it off because what the hell else can you do when you've got Clarkson on full sass mode at 11 a.m.? And that wasn't the end of it. She roasted the album title. She accused him of dodging musical risks. She joked about his mullet era and even dropped a story about his Grand Ole Opry induction just to remind viewers that she knows his entire history. Shelton just tried to keep up, tossing in barbs, self-deprecating humor, and some genuinely hilarious stories about karaoke with George Strait and nearly getting mistaken for Terry Clark back in his long-haired days. But what really sold the segment wasn't the nostalgia or even the music talk. It was the chaotic chemistry. Clarkson came out swinging like a younger sister who just found out her big brother still wears cargo shorts. Shelton, meanwhile, gave off retired wrestler energy. He was equal parts weary, amused, and weirdly proud. At one point, Clarkson suggested he should make a pure 90s country record since the genre's sound is creeping back into the mainstream. Shelton shrugged it off, joking that he didn't want people to think he was old. Of course, that led Kelly to call him a legend, a backhanded compliment that landed like a jab to the ego and made the whole thing even funnier. They talked about Shelton's upcoming TV project, The Road, which he co-produces with Taylor Sheridan, and his short-lived acting career on Saturday Night Live, which he called the hardest thing I've ever done. Shelton also shared that his newest album was sparked by his collaboration with Post Malone, who he said lit a fire under me. That's probably the most accurate way to describe Post's impact on country this past year. One big honky-tonk defibrillator. And in true Kelly fashion, she dragged him one last time before going to commercial, accusing him of forgetting to include her on one of his albums, despite her appearing on his years ago. Shelton fumbled for a defense. There wasn't one. Clarkson 1, Shelton 0. It's rare to see two mainstream artists this comfortable, this quick-witted, and this will.